Hello and welcome to another update video about the Natgas chart. So we take a look at the Natgas futures again, and the week started neutral, I would say. Neutral. We talked about it in the last video that the market is just at the moment following what we were setting out in our forecast in the last few weeks and months, actually. It's even good to see, especially good to see that the market is breaking out of this trend channel to the upside. That was the expected direction. As you will remember, we've been talking about those prices in the yellow box up there, potentially reaching all the way up to $4.50, I think it is. Yep, the 50% retracement level, an ideal target for a corrective wave 4. The market is getting there. It's good to see that the market is doing that a bit quicker and is not just hovering within this price channel forever, because this was really, really boring. I mean, market can always fall back, right? But as long as we are now holding the $2.96 level, which is the orange support area down there, that's really critical support. I mean, do I need to change it? No. So support is below between $2.96 and $3.17. $3.17, $2.96. That's the sort of support range here in case any pullback occurs, because this would be within an impulse. So current expectation is we are in an impulse in wave 3 of wave C, of circle wave 3 here, which is all part of a larger C wave of a wave 4 correction. So we're basically just in a large flat structure. That's the assumption. A wave, B wave, C wave. And the basically this C wave is currently just doing what it needs to do. It's actually good that it breaks out to the upside a little bit and accelerates all of this, and it still has plenty of space. I mean, within our current scenario, the price could still move up a whopping 32% without basically invalidating it. Above the $4.52 level, or above $4.50, I cannot really go with this scenario anymore. I mean, it doesn't make any difference anyway, because we are projecting an uptrend at the moment. However, we are projecting that it should finish either at $3.91 or $4.52. The way it's going, I would rather say we are getting closer to $4.52, looking at how many waves are still to be completed here. I mean, it can always finish early, right? It can always finish early, but that's sort of what I'm going with at the moment. Nevertheless, we need to remember that there is a high likelihood this is just a corrective wave, and we're eventually breaking down to completely new lows. But if it continues this C wave, the blue C wave, so if we continue 5 waves up, and when we then come down in the first decent correction, and we're holding a higher low, that's a bullish setup. I would even say if we break above $4.52 and we then come down, it will be a bullish setup. Yeah. Any sustained break above $4.52 will make another low, another lasting low here. Not lasting low, another bear market low, far less likely. But for now, we're projecting higher anyway, and we have been for many, many months. Even though it can obviously always finish early, it's always worth knowing when things start to break down. But at the moment, especially now with the break above the upper boundary line of the trend channel, things are starting to look really, really good. Now, looking at a key target for the C wave, just by measuring here Fibonacci extensions, I would pay attention to the $3.69 level. So as we go higher, $3.69 is the 1.618 extension, $3.91, and then $4.52. These 3 levels certainly will be meaningful. And if we assume that we are now in this circle wave 3, and within that circle wave 3, the C wave, then the C wave is obviously a 5-wave move. And within that, we are again also in a 3rd wave. And within that, we might have just completed wave 3. So wave 3 of wave 3, no surprise that this was a very aggressive move to the upside. We saw that potentially coming from down here. At least we had a good reward to risk ratio setup. And I think now the risk increases that we pull back in a wave 4, and that support level I already mentioned to you. Ideal target for that wave 4 is the $3.05 level, the 38.2 retracement, and then we should get one more high in a wave 5, and it should carry on like that. So things are starting to look really good. I don't think there is much more to add. I don't need to make it longer than than necessary. The overall comments from the previous video still remain valid. It's going according to script at the moment. We have plenty of space still to travel higher. The price can stretch out quite comfortably. I mean, in the end, it's only really just started what we wanted to do. So we've been waiting for that many, many months. It's been moving higher, yes, but very, very slowly. And finally we have that breakout. So yeah, at the moment it's just overall, you know, a 3-wave move to the upside, A, B, C. And until we have something more bullish, we are going to go with that. And yeah, that's my update about Natgas. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. Last week we launched our stocks and S&P 500 service. If you're after daily S&P updates in video format plus selected stocks on a daily basis, then check that one out. You can find a link in the video description. It's the Patreon link. You can check out which stocks are included and which other extras. And if not, that's fine. I want to wish you a great start to the new trading week. And yeah, have a good start. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.